Welcome to the show. My name is Eli Kirk, and this is DuBois High. We have an interesting show for you viewers. We have an interview with the best robotics team, an interview about unemployment in the area, and some special footage from the dynamic show choir and their seasonal music. Let's begin with the robotics interview. They had a pretty interesting year, going to North Dakota for their regional competition.
Hi, I'm Dawn Badorf here with the best robotics team, interviewing Miss Jen Keith, Alex Feldbauer, and Austin Cole. Now, Miss Keith, explain Best Robotics.
Well, Best Robotics is a contest nationwide, and BEST actually stands for Boosting Engineering, Science, and Technology. It was developed by Texas Instruments, and so it's very popular in the southern part of the country, but it's growing in popularity in the northern and eastern part of the country. And what it is you get 6 weeks to look over. They give you a task. You get 6 weeks to develop, build, program, and then market and run your robot during a contest with other teams. So it's a great experience for students.
That's awesome. Now, Alex, what was your role? Describe what you did in Best Robotics.
I was part of the engineering notebook, the marketing presentation, and the marketing booth. The engineering notebook documents the engineering process in which the robot goes through. The marketing presentation presents all of our prototyping and ideas we went through with the robot, and then the marketing booth is a step and display of the marketing.
That's awesome. Now, Austin, what was your role? What got you involved in Best Robotics?
I was a driver, a spotter, I helped build the robot, and I was also part of the marketing presentation team. And what got me in was last year I took a class, it's called Engineering Concepts, and the first day Mr. Evans, he was the teacher of the class, and he's like, everyone in this class is a part of the robotics team. I'm like, oh, okay. So I just went with it, and I'm glad I did because I loved it.
So what is a driver and a spotter? Explain that to me.
The driver is, you actually drive the robot during the games. You practice a lot, and you actually drive it during the games, and the spotter helps the driver because where the driver is at, you can't see the whole course, and it's hard to get through. So the spotter helps get him through tight spaces and stuff.
Like helps him out, right?
Yeah.
All right. And what was it like at regionals in Fargo?
Regionals, it was one of my favorite things to do because it was so fun going down there. It's complete chaos, but it's a lot of fun because you fly a plane down with like 30-some kids. You stay in a hotel for like 3 nights. You get to you meet a bunch of new people. You get to party, you dance. I danced so much. I danced the banana suit.
That sounds awesome.
It was a lot of fun. It's like one of my favorite things to do. You should,
That's awesome.
if you're thinking about doing it, you should definitely do it because it's
That's
a lot of
awesome.
fun.
Yeah. All right, Miss Keith, what was the result at regionals? How'd that go?
Well, the regionals, there are 4 throughout the country. Our regional had 36 teams in it. We ended up first in the overall marketing presentation, first in t-shirt design, second in the photogenic robot, so they like the look of our robot. And then, then we were first in what's called the Simulink Award, which is for programming your robot, and that actually won us $1,500.
That's awesome. I hope you guys have a great time next year. And back to you, Eli.
Next, what's up with unemployment in this area? Julian Gregorio has the interview on that.
I'm here with Mr. Wingard, an economics teacher here at DuBois Area High School, and we're going to take a look at unemployment from an economics perspective. So off the bat, Mr. Wingard, can you define unemployment for us?
First, thanks for having me. Unemployment, by its definition, is the percentage of those who want a job or are currently working or trying, they can't find that actual job. Currently, in the United States, we have 320 million Americans, but not all of them are working or want a job, so we would eliminate them from the workforce. So the remaining, right around, I have numbered from some research, about 195 million have a job or are looking for one. So the unemployment rate would actually be the 4 to 6%, say, of that 195 million.
Whoever wants a job and can't find one.
Correct.
Gotcha. And what are the biggest sources of employment in DuBois?
Well, in our Tri-County area, I just broke down some numbers for the 20,000 or so people that support the DuBois School District as far as a tax base. And really what it comes down to dominating the job market is Penn Highlands Healthcare. That would be the hospital and all the surrounding office buildings and specialists. Walmart is in second place. Our state government jobs from PennDOT workers to state police, etc. And the DuBois School District is actually the 4th job opportunity in our area.
Now, what's the unemployment rate in DuBois?
In our area right now, the Bureau of Labor Statistics has us right around 5.9%, which according to national standards is healthy. It's in the 4 to 6% range. Obviously, we'd like to have that lower, but right now we're right around 5.9%. What
can we do about unemployment in DuBois? What kind of What ways can we attack the problem?
I think in our area it's still important to let people know that education never stops and continue. If you are struggling for a certain job, don't hesitate to do some research. Maybe you can find a local college, a community college, something like that. We have things like the Salvation Army. We have food banks, a lot of opportunities for help to keep you on your feet while you're looking. And I do believe we have an unemployment office right on DuBois campus.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, Mr. Wingard, for joining us.
My pleasure.
And so you heard what he mentioned there. We have the Salvation Army, we have the food bank, we have our job service office, which is like our unemployment office. And here's to hoping that in DuBois and nationally, the unemployment rate can go down.
Now, before we move on to our dynamic show choir music, a brief message from Joe's Tuck Shop.
For your semi-formal needs, just go to Joe's. For great prices, just go to Joe's. For expert advice on formal clothes, shoes, and more, just go to Joe's. For friendly, reliable service, just go to Joe's. For all your cleaning and alteration needs, just go to Joe's. Joe's Tuck Shop, 15 West Long Avenue, DuBois.
Winter, a quiet snowfall, a moonlit walk on a frosty evening.
A roaring fire through an icy window pane.
The world is at peace.
Once upon a winter time.
Every single snowflake falling, there's a jingle down your spine. We're together once upon a winter time.
Signs of stopping,
And I brought some corn from popping.
the lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, baby, going out in the storm. But it will be holding tight, all the way home will be warm.
It's a marshmallow world.
But as much as we love that magical feeling that sparkling white snow brings, sometimes we can't help but shiver from the biting cold. What can make a better excuse for snuggling up? Have to get home.
Christmas means presents and mistletoe.
Sharing and caring.
Loving each other genuinely.
And not forcing someone to love you.
Bring joy to the world, it's a thing to do. But the world does not revolve around you. Don't be a jerk. It's Christmas. There's a sign above the line that says express. That means 10 items or less. Don't be a jerk. Don't be a jerk. It's Christmas. Be nice to babies and animals, old folks too. 'Cause that's how you like them to treat you. Use turn signals, don't scream my calls. Don't you wreck the house when you deck the halls. Spit your gum where it won't wind up on my shoes. Squeeze the toothpaste from the bottom of the tube. Don't be a jerk. Don't be a jerk. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da, when others are talking, never interrupt. Don't put people down and leave the toilet seat up. It's a time for family and holly and turkey. 'Tis the season to be jolly, not jerky. Jolly, not jerky. Live in the circles, for goodness sakes. Rise and leave me nothing but flakes. Don't be a jerk.
inevitable that some drama will come with it.
Think of all the great things in life. Be thankful, set the disappointments aside, and celebrate.
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
button. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all?
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say close. All of the other reindeer used to have to call them names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? And how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. And all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Ooh, 'twas a night, oh what a night. All the stockings were hung by the chimney to there, in the hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
He's bringing lots of toys for girls and boys, but wait until you see that Merry Christmas tree.
It was a night, oh what a night. I'll dasher, I'll dancer, I'll prancer, I'll vixen, I'll comet, I'll cupid, I'll downer, I'll blitzen, to the top of the roof, to the top of the wall, and come the next day, Merry Christmas to all. I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. She didn't see me creep down the stairs to have a peek. She thought that I was tucked up in my bedroom fast asleep. Then I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath his boots of snowy white. What happened if Daddy had only seen mommy kissing Santa Claus last Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. They said, make the way, jingly beat. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell rock. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices sing and rusty jolly deck the halls and bells of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned
Rocking around the Christmas tree,
rocking around the Christmas tree.
old-fashioned way.
As always, thanks for watching, and thank you to everyone who has helped out with the production of this show. We'll see you next year.